What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am continuing my summer deep cleaning series. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I deep clean my bathroom, declutter under the sink, and an easy way that you can organize and maximize any small space using my Cricut Joy, which I will show you guys a little bit later on in the video, just how easy it is to use. So if you guys are ready to see the complete transformation, please keep watching. All right, guys, so here is a quick look as to what underneath our bathroom sink and the drawer was looking like. As you can see, it was a hot mess. Everything was literally just thrown in there. So I'm going to start off by removing everything, and then I'm going to quickly wipe it down with the simple green just to make sure we get all the dust and anything that might have spilled up off of there. And then I actually ended up heading to the container store and I picked up these bins. I will have them linked down below for you guys. They're actually shoe bins and they come in multiple different sizes. So Nick helped me measure everything because I really wanted to maximize the space as much as possible. And as you can see, when it comes to organizing under the sink, you do have to be mindful of any like wires and also the drain in itself. So I ended up going with two of the, I think, medium size bins and then a small bin up at the top just because that's where our sink was starting to form. So I didn't have the space to do another big one. And before I start labeling everything with the Cricut Joy, I really just want to organize everything and see which bin fits best where. So that is basically what you guys are going to see me do. I'm taking anything that I use on a consistent basis, and really this is going to help me clear off everything off of the shelves as well as the top of the counter. It felt really good to finally be able to organize everything, and I realized I had some extra like skincare products that I didn't really use just because I wasn't able to see what I had to begin with. And then if you guys remember, in my room I have a black furniture piece from IKEA, and then on top is where I keep all of like my makeup, but I really did want to start transitioning my makeup into the bathroom. However, in a small space like this, we just did not have the space. So now I am able finally to do all of that. And then also for all of Nick's like shaving stuff and everything like that, it was actually sitting in this like box that I had gotten like years ago, and I really wanted to also create a nice space for him as well. So when he's shaving and all that stuff, literally these bins are removable, as you guys can see, so he can prop it right up on the bathroom counter and can easily shave and then put all of his things away. They're easily removable, so if you want to switch things around, you do have the flexibility to do that. Atmosphere, smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. Believe in lovers like me. So I got underneath the sink all organized and clean. I cannot wait to show you guys the finished look, but now it's time to tackle this drawer. So years ago, I actually picked up this kitchen organization system from the Container Store, and it worked really well. However, I just feel as if we can do more and it can look a lot cleaner. So I'm gonna go in and vacuum this up. There was like random hair and things like that in there, and I'm gonna quickly wipe that down. I picked up 2 bins from Home Goods, and those seem to really work really well. I'll show you guys those in a bit. I did pick up something from the Container Store, but it didn't fit or give me the vibes that I was going for, so I ended up finding these bins because I really want to organize every little thing rather than have everything being thrown in here. So what I was able to do was actually take a lot of the stuff that was in the linen closet. If you guys have seen me organize that space, I've done it a ton of times. We actually have an organization system on the actual door, and that's where I keep like any extra like makeup, skincare, all of that kind of stuff. And then as you shop at Sephora, you're always getting little samples or things like that. So that is where I like to keep this stuff, but being able to keep it right here in the drawer is going to allow me to use it and see it a lot more. So that is basically what I'm doing. I'm going through and just trying to organize everything in each individual little bin, and it turned out fantastic. I am so happy with this look.
That's something, baby, that I can go without, just like a poison.
I definitely had the space to put a third one of these bins, but I definitely wanted to leave a little bit of space for my straightener and hair curler and any of the brushes that we need to brush our hair. It's definitely going to make the whole entire morning routine, at least for me, a lot easier. I'm trying to run and get Riley up and out the door, get her hair done. So just leaving all of this stuff on the side definitely makes things a lot easier. And again, now I'm just going back and forth in either between my room and where I keep all of my makeup and also the linen closet, and finding things that I could actually remove from there and organize underneath here just to free up that space. I like the fact that it does look a lot more organized. However, there is open space, so it doesn't feel overwhelming either. Now that everything is organized and neat, it's time to start labeling all of the bins underneath the bathroom sink. So a huge thank you to Cricut Joy for sponsoring this portion of the video. Guys, I have wanted a Cricut for so long, but they can be super expensive. But the Cricut Joy is definitely a lot more affordable, and I'm going to show you guys just how easy it is to use. All right, guys, so this is everything that Cricut sent me, and I am so excited to actually be able to label everything that we just got done organizing. So they have so many different vinyls that you guys can choose from, so many different colors. They did also send me 2 different transfer papers, which is going to make transferring the logos and the labels onto the actual bins and things like that upstairs. So this one's a multicolored one. We have black, white, silver, gold. Riley is really excited about this one. We are actually going to create a decal for her water bottle that goes to school, because it always has to have her name on it. They have red, and then this is actually for the iron-on one. So it does come with this cute little ironing kit, so you can actually make your own t-shirts, which is so exciting. They also have card inserts, so you can create your own cards and really just make your event extra special. And then this is the starter kit tool set. This is really going to help when it comes to actually installing or applying all of the decals onto your products. It comes with a pack of 3 pens or stylos. And then there's also this deluxe paper One is for iron on and the other one is literally so easy. You just peel it back and it sticks on. How stinking cute is this Cricut Joy? I have always wanted a Cricut. I've always been somebody who loves doing crafty type of things, but this stuff can be really expensive. But the Cricut Joy, it's a lot smaller and also a lot more affordable for anybody who's looking to customize the things that they have or just create beautiful new things. So we're gonna get started. I figured I'm gonna go with black to label all of the bins upstairs. So I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to do this. The Cricut Joy is compatible with your phone, so you can download the app, and then as you can see, there is plenty of different decals and options you can choose from, but I'm actually going to be creating my own. So I'm going to go in to create new, and all you have to do is add in your text. So Cricut has their own dedicated fonts, and then the system itself has its own fonts as well. So I'm going to go with your standard Georgia text and start adding in all of the categories that we had organized before. So skincare, makeup, hair, all of that kind of stuff. And then you're easily able to adjust the size of it as well. And in case you did type something wrong, you just click on it again and you're able to go back in and adjust it. So I'm going to add in all of the different categories that we had just organized, and then I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to actually create the decal for yourself. So once you have everything created, then you're going to go in and you can actually make your decals without using the mat. So I'm going to use that option today, and it shows you how everything is going to be laid out. And then once you see that, you put the whatever vinyl that you want, and then the Cricut Joy is actually going to make sure that you have enough of the vinyl to actually create what you need. So once it is confirmed that, it's going to get to work, and then you guys are going to see just how easy it is to have all of your decals. Now we are left with the vinyl, and as you can see, all of the cuts that it made. So I'm just going to cut this off, and then we can start applying it to the containers. Cutting around all of the words definitely made the process a lot easier, but when you're peeling off the vinyl, you definitely want to make sure that you go slowly. You want to make sure that you are not pulling up any of the letters, which you guys will see me do with the shaving. The V kind of got caught a little bit, but I was able to use that hook tool to save the entire thing. Otherwise, I probably would have had to remake just the shaving word as the decal. And again, when you're pulling back, you are going to have some instances where some letters, like the G, and you're going to have some of the decal kind of stuck inside, but it's not a problem at all. You're going to use the hook tool again and just peel all of that stuff out.
Calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business.
Once you have all the excess vinyl peeled away, it's now time to start using our transfer paper. And when it comes to using words or letters or anything like that where you want the entire project to, of course, be straight and neat, I definitely recommend using the transfer paper. So you're gonna cut it out, and then you're gonna lay that on top of your decal. Peel that away, and again, sometimes you are going to have instances where the letters are stuck to the actual vinyl paper that we used. So again, you're going to use your hook tool to kind of make sure and guide it away. You guys are going to see how I do that in just a minute. And then you put it right onto whatever bin or anything like that that you want to add the decal onto. Use this little scratcher tool, and voila, you rip it off, and you can see the beautiful decal.
Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
In the beginning, I was transferring all of the decals onto the transfer paper individually. So I would transfer it onto the transfer paper, then put it onto the bin, and then go back and do the same exact thing. But this step, you really want to be very careful. You want to work slowly because it does take some time. So you guys can see I'm using the hook tool to help guide the letters onto the transfer paper so that we can then put it onto the bin. So what I found worked best is to do this step all at once. Transfer all of your decals onto the transfer paper all at once so that you can easily just bang out putting all the labels onto the bins.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you.
It is the next day. I honestly didn't think all of that decluttering and organizing was going to take that long, but guys, it had me so exhausted. So today I'm going to be focusing on deep cleaning the bathroom. So I'm going to start off by removing the liner and also the shower curtain. I want to throw the shower curtain in the wash with some of our other white so I can get that bleached. And then I'm going to be replacing the liner with a new one that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Now, I have mentioned this in the past that if you do want to keep the liner a little bit longer or extend its lifespan, if you want to call it, you can wash it on delicate. And I do like to do that maybe 1 or 2 times, but after some time, you definitely do need to replace it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and remove all of the things off of the shower wall because I want to deep clean the shower. And I'm going to be using my mop to get all the way up at the top, which you guys will see in just a minute.
Didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine.
To deep clean the shower, I'm going to run some hot water and then I'm going to use this Kaboom spray. I'm going to spray it literally all over all of the tile. Generally, when I am cleaning the shower, I just reach up as high as I possibly can, but I definitely wanted to do a nice deep clean. So I actually ended up taking my O-Cedar mop. I put that into the hot water and then I'm going to reach literally all the way up at the top to really make sure I get all of the dirt and grime and all that stuff that just builds up over time when you do use your shower. I think this is a really great way to deep clean it from time to time, but definitely not something you need to do on an everyday basis.
Took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's true, right next to you.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right,
Once I finished washing all of that stuff off, I then rinsed everything down with our shower head, and then I'm going to actually go in with a Clorox bleach, and this is going to help disinfect the area as well. And then I also picked up the Scrub Daddy. I believe this one is actually the Scrub Mommy because it has two sides to it. I'm going to spray the shower down and then go in and really deep clean the shower tiles. To brighten up the caulking, I'm going to go in with the Clorox Clinging Bleach Gel. I've raved about this product so many times with you guys. It really helps brighten that area up, especially because when you're showering, that's where water can kind of get built up. You can get a little bit of mold and mildew and all that stuff. So I'm going to let both of these products sit on the shower for a bit, and then I'm going to start to tackle the rest of the bathroom. I started off by cleaning everything off of the shelves so I can wipe those down. after I finished rinsing the gel off, I ran the bath water yet again on hot, and I added just some dish soap in here because I did want to wash all of Riley's bath toys. It's been some time since I have done all this, and I typically do run it in the dishwasher on the disinfectant cycle, but we had a load in there already, so this is gonna have to do for today. The next thing I needed to tackle is our windowsill, and as you guys can see, it's definitely been some time since we have actually wiped it down. So I'm gonna wipe all of this stuff down, clean off all of the dirt and grime and everything like that that has built up over time.
Slow motion, my eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. Take my eyes off you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off.
It's been some time since I have wiped this grate down, so I'm going in with a multi-purpose spray and I'm going to wipe that down. But as you can see down near the bottom, there was some like buildup inside that I wasn't able to get with the towel, so I went in with a Q-tip and I was able to get all that stuff out.
Night's almost over. I might just ask you to leave now with me. Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. Take my eyes off you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. 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 Can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes off you. You are all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. Take my eyes off you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. 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 Can't take my Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go? together. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh no.
I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions. Come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? I need. Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions. Baby, I know this might sound insane, but baby, you're gonna love me again, love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So baby, come on, love me again.
Everything is all deep cleaned and spotless, and the only thing left to do is really just tackle the floors. So I'm going to go in with my Musu vacuum just to get anything that is very close to the vanity. It's a little bit hard to sweep or vacuum in here, so I'm going to do all of that, and then I'm going to come in and mop the floors. And then by this time the shower curtain has been washed and dried, so I'm going to put that back up too.